Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, period A. So, today I am going to be talking about my story time of how my life has changed since I was about 10 years old to now. Because now I'm 14, but I'm 15 in a month. So yeah, wish me happy birthday, early happy birthday if you want. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about my story time. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and whatever you do. So yeah, let's get started.
Real, it is what it is, there's some 5-star. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go over my brief story time. Let's do this. So, when I was... Okay, so it was November 25th of 2014. And I literally just turned 10 because my birthday is November 14th. So like I just turned 10, so I've been 10 for 11 days. So yeah, so what had happened is, like earlier before that time, my mom and dad used to always fight, the police used to come. And like I was like the main person, I was sitting there just watching while my brother was in the room. So he really didn't get to like see all of that. So what I'm trying to say is, on November 25th of 2014, one night, it was like 3 in the morning, because they were arguing all night. The police came back and forth, banging on windows, everything. So yeah, and then what happened was, I looked out the window, and my dad was out there, so I looked out the window, and my dad was getting handcuffed, and I was just like, and like I started crying so hard, and like my mom was just like, it's gonna be okay, and like she couldn't take care of us like that. So like, cause she has bipolar, and you know how that is. So yeah, she wasn't able to take care of us by ourselves, so we had to go to Child Haven. That's when I went to Child Haven, and we stayed there for about one night. And then I guess I went to his foster home. I guess it was my dad's cousin. Her name was Jill. That was my first foster home ever. So yeah, around that time was still like the end of November. So I stayed there for like 2 weeks. Went to a school called Simmons. So yeah, until about December 5th at least. I don't remember exactly what day of December, but it was December something. So yeah, my dad got us, and I was like, wow. And then he told us our uncle bailed him out, and I was just like, so like when I saw him, he picked me up and he started crying. It was actually pretty emotional. So then, where was I? So then, yeah, I stayed with him from around December 2014 to October 2015. So that's the whole time I stayed with him. I lived with him. So yeah, I lived with him for that period of time, and like that's the time phrase when I started getting bad anxiety and separation anxiety. Like I used to be so scared. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? I used to be so scared because like every time he would leave, I'll follow him. I really chased after the car, and like yeah. So and my grandma died on October 9th, 2015. 3 more days until our 4-year anniversary. So yeah, she died. And I used to be really rude to her. I don't know what happens. So yeah, that's when I was just like so bad. Like my grandpa almost had a heart attack. It was so crazy. And then around there, me and my brother lived there, and he got a new girlfriend named, what's her name? I forgot it. It started as Shawana or something like that. So yeah, he had a girlfriend. So then it was around October, obviously, he was like, I'm about to leave to work, and if I see you following me, I'm taking you to Desert Parkway, and that's a facility on Maryland Parkway. So yeah, So guess what happened? He actually tricked me because he made it seem like he left, but he just went in the backyard, and um, I was in front of him, but he was actually behind me. You get it? So then he saw me, and I went to Desert Parkway. He really left me there. I was crying. I was like, wait. So I was, oh yeah, and I had my 11th birthday there. I had my 11th birthday in a facility, a behavior hospital. So I was there for around 2 weeks. And then, what did I go to? It was around November 2015. So yeah, I went to Child Haven. And like, it was really crazy. Like, that's when I started acting really bad. Like, I had Christmas there. I was there for at least a month and a half. So then it was around January 2016. So that's when I started going back and forth into that. Yeah, I was at Desert Parkway, Child Haven, Desert Parkway. It was just back and forth. So then, oh my gosh, and then on December 2015, I went to this foster home named Miss Linda. She's really nice. Like, I love her. She was really loving and caring. So I stayed with her from around December 2015 to June 2nd of 2016. So I stayed there for around 6 months. So after I left there, I went to my sister's. And while I was living in my foster home, my brother was living with my aunt. Because I used to lie to her saying that she whipped me and all this. It was crazy. Oh yeah, in between all that, they tried to make me go to Mississippi with my grandma Laura. But like, she's always whipped me and stuff. And like, it wasn't good. So yeah, I went with my sister. I lived with her from like June 2nd of 2016 to around August 25th of 2016. So I stayed for like 3 months, but then I had to move because of some issues. Like, it was just not good. So then my brother-in-law took me to Mount Vista. That was my second facility, Mount Vista. That is crazy, cause and then when I went there, I was done. I went to Mount Vista at least 6 times, and I kept going back and forth to different places, back and forth, and like, it was just so crazy. Like, I had that anxiety at the time, panic attacks, PTSD. It was so crazy. So like, yeah, I went back and forth. Oh yeah, and I also went to Seven Hills, Spring Mountain, Child Haven, back and forth. Almost went to juvie. It was not good. So then, I was about January of 2017. They said, do you want to go? They said they're going to take me to Missouri to go to a foster home. So I kind of was like, they really forced me to go. Like, they took me in the car. I was like, I don't want to go. And then like, eventually, and then I was like, I want to go, because I really thought it was a foster home. So then I was being bad and all that. The feelings there, they took me to Mount Vista again. I was staying there for 2 weeks. And I was like, am I going to go back to Child Haven at least? And he was like, yeah. But guess where I went? I went on the plane at like 4 in the morning. I went to Missouri. And it was not a foster home. It was a RTC long-term facility. So then I was just like, so right when I got there, I screamed, I pout. It was crazy. I got shots in my butt all the time. Like, I was always in the timeout room. I always got shots. And I stayed there from around January 2017 to November 2017, right before I turned 13 years old. So yeah, so I was there getting shots and whatever. So then eventually, when I was there around the last 3 months of my stay there, it was around August or September. I was like, I'm gonna start being good. I have to start being good. I need to. So then I started talking to my therapist more. We did this treatment book, and then I eventually left. I left Missouri, and yeah. And then so I came back to Nevada, and then I went to this other foster home. This is my third foster home, Miss Williams. I stayed with her for around a month. And yeah, she was actually nice. I was actually doing good. So then I lived with my sister again. It was around December 5th of 2017 to now, 2019 of October 6th. So it's almost been 2 years. 2 years. I haven't been to no facilities. Thank you, Lord. I love you so much. Thank you that I succeeded. Thank you that everything is okay. And just thank you for everything. So yeah. Peace out. I'll see you later. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it.